What's up, guys? Back with another banger today. We're finally stocking the saltwater aquarium. Last video we did set it up. We went through the whole process of setting it up. It's clear, it was awesome. Yesterday we did buy stuff for the aquarium. I was super excited. I hope you guys are excited. But yesterday in the store there was copyright music, so I apologize. I could not really film in there. I did get some B-roll, so I will show you that. And also the lighting yesterday near the aquarium, I forgot my blinds were open. I apologize, that is my fault. The lighting is somewhat bad at some points in it, but it is what it is. So I hope you guys are excited, and I will throw you back to yesterday. All right, guys, we just got to Sea Life right now, and we are going inside. Alright guys, so we just got back from Sea Life and we got all the stuff. Now let's bring it up to my dorm and get these bad boys in. Alright guys, so we are back at the dorm right now. We got all of this fish. We got the inverts, the cleanup crew, and then we did end up getting a coral. So I'll show you them. Big shout out to Sea Life, by the way. They hooked us up. Great people. Alright, so first we did get designer clowns. We got two. We got a pair. I'm very excited about them. And then we got 3 snails. We did get an emerald crab, which I'm excited about. We got some hermit crabs and some extra shells in with them, because hermit crabs do move shell to shell, so they are blue-legged hermit crabs, by the way. And then for our coral, well, you can't see it now, but we got a watermelon zoa, which is gonna go in. And then we got some mysis shrimp, which you can see. We got some flakes, PE flakes, Great for saltwater fish. Love that brand for my saltwater tanks in the past. We did get some glue to glue some of the rocks in that together. And we got some rocks because the tank has a spot where the sand is going. But as you can see, I moved some rocks around. I rescaped it. And I love it. It adds depth in this corner because the rock starts in the back. And then there's still a big arch and coral can go on top in that. But this area right here is the reason why I bought the rock. I'm gonna glue that rock together, put it there. Hopefully it solves the problem of what's happening there. But yeah, so I'm gonna try that out. And then we did end up getting a big jug. Now that's for our auto top off system, which we will be setting up today, hopefully. But yeah, let's get these guys acclimated and in the tank. All right, so they are in the tank and we will be back in about 20 minutes probably to add them. But I will probably try to drip acclimate the Zoa because the salinity might not match. I forgot to ask what their salinity was there, but I will probably do a drip system for the coral, but I don't know yet. I'll see what it is, see how it goes. But yeah, and for those of you that were concerned about the back, whoa, sorry about the lighting. I did put cardboard up. I am planning on getting a curtain or something to go in the back so then it stays not hot and it cools it. But yeah, so I will come back. I will get back to you guys in about 20 minutes and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so in the meantime, while we're waiting for the fish to acclimate, we are gonna start setting up the auto top off system. It's not gonna be very difficult because it is just a pump and a sensor, but I will show you guys how I'm doing that. So I bought this tub right here. I don't know how big it is. It is 2.5 gallons. So it's half of a 5-gallon tub that you buy at your local fish store probably that they have. That is where I got this, was Sea Life. Okay, so the tub's there. And there's a sensor right here that I have for the top off system, which is a little high. But whenever the water gets so low, then this sensor will activate, causing this pump right here to turn on. And I will have a tube, it's in the box, that will come out of there and into there with fresh water. Now, the reason why you want fresh water in this is because it will, because whenever the water evaporates, the water just evaporates. The salt stays in the tank and stays within the system. So if you keep putting salt water in, then the salinity is going to rise. You're going to have death. You're not going to like it. So you just add fresh water, then it should stay the same, stay perfect for the rest of this reef tank's life. But yeah, so I will show you what this auto top off looks like whenever I get it done. All right, guys. So as you can see, the auto top off is now in the pump is in. It is connected to it's now in the tank. Now, the one thing that I forgot to mention was there is a check valve. So what these check valves do is that they make sure that whenever you pump water in, because it will create a suction, that water does not come back down into your tub. That is very important because you do not want your tank to end up draining without you knowing. But yeah, so as you can see, here's all the plumbing. But yeah, so as of now, it's all set up. We're just waiting for the fish. I'll get back to you whenever we're done acclimating. All right, guys, so it's been about 20 minutes that these fish have been acclimating in these inverts. So it's time to add them into the tank. So first off, we'll start with a basic hermit crab. So if I can get this open, I'm struggling very much. All right, guys, so I found a bowl to put these guys in. All right. So can you see any? Nope. All right, well, they are just gonna be dropped into the tank. There's hermit crabs. Now, they will be hiding right now because I just took them out of the bag, but hopefully they will soon come out. All right, so next up are the snails. Another boring but yet necessity in a reef tank. Ugh. Look at all three of them sticking together. All right, so there those guys are, right there. There's one already coming out. All right, next up, I guess, will be our emerald crab, which is exciting. This guy's pretty cool. A big shout out to my aunt right now because she wrote a song about crabs called Crabs in a Bucket, and that's the first thing that I thought of and the reason why I got this. Look at him in there. So cool. Now I know these guys are 50-50 with reefs. Well, not 50-50, but it's like some people have them and they say that like, oh hey, they eat coral or they affect coral, and then there's other people that say yeah, they're great for coral. But ow, buddy, he just pinched me. So where'd he go? He's right there. If you can see him, he's behind a rock. All right, so I'm gonna dump this out real fast and then get back. All right, and then now time for the fun stuff. The clownfish. I love these guys. I fell in love with them whenever I was at the store. I know it's a basic designer ocellaris, but to me the basics are cool, and I like to keep it simple. But yeah, and I did forget to buy a net. That's on me. Usually I do the plop and drop method, but right now I am just going to dump these in and use my hand. It won't hurt them. My hands are already wet, so the slime coat will stay on still. So there's no worry about that. This is gonna overflow, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Go in there. Look at them. There's one. He jumped out. And there's the other. There they are, the two clowns in the tank. Drop some names down in the comments below. I will read them. This is gonna be awesome. Now, time for the coral. Now, I'm looking to put the coral up here, but I'm gonna try to get the plug part off and just so I could just glue the actual like frag piece down. But yeah. All right, guys. So I did put the coral in, and I didn't put that on video because I was having trouble with it. So it was like very difficult to have. But hopefully that will, or whenever it opens up, I will get a video of that. You can see the hermit crabs are starting to come out. They're all over the place. They're crawling. The snails are crawling all over the place. 2 clownfish are loving it. And then the emerald crab is currently hiding because he's camera shy. But this is the tank. Now, I will come back to you tomorrow to show you what it looks like tomorrow. Hopefully with the zoas opened up. The clownfish are pretty active right now, but the clownfish more active, and just the emerald crab hopefully. But yeah, so I will get back to you tomorrow morning whenever I wake up. So like I said, I am filming the intro and outro the day after, so the tank is looking phenomenal. It's amazing. I love it. The coral opened up. The fish are very active. So yeah, here is the tank. Sorry about the glare on some of them, but the clownfish, here's one of them. There's 2 of them in here, but they are doing awesome. The zoas, they are beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. And then you can see a snail there. But yeah, there's another snail. And then the emerald crab was hiding behind this rock in the back. Now, he's very difficult to get a video of. But the water is super clear. It is awesome. Here, I'll show you the coral with the blue light on a little bit. I mean, it's the camera sometimes doesn't pick it up, but yeah, it's a watermelon zoa. So it's the best watermelon zoa I've seen in person, to be honest. It's super bright. It's super awesome. But yeah, I cannot wait to get other fish for this. So let me know what you guys think about what I picked for this tank. Let me know what you think I should get more for this tank, coral-wise, fish-wise, invert-wise, because we are planning on getting a sand sifting star for this. But yeah, that is the fish tank. I'm sorry about the video. I was planning on filming it in the store, but there was, again, copyright music. But it is what it is. You just have to deal with it. But yeah, so there is the stocking the saltwater aquarium with the first, I guess, trip. A big shout out to Sea Life. Thank you guys for hooking us up, and they were super nice. The 2 people, Owen and Adam, they were super nice. But yeah, so big shout out to them, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.